G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today we're going to have a look at another neat looking scaled helicopter which was sent to me from rtrhobby.com, and this is based on the UH-1D Huey military army helicopter, as you can see here on the box. Now this is brushless. It is a 6-channel helicopter and also has optical flow and altitude hold. Now on the back of the box, as you can see, it's also known as the F07, which this helicopter is pretty similar to the F06 EC-135 that I featured on the channel not that long ago, a couple of weeks back. The specs are pretty much the same. It is gyro stabilized. Of course, it has dual brushless motors. It's got the altitude hold, optical flow sensor, and also you got the option of one-touch inverted flight. So let's get this out of the box. We'll have a quick look at it, and then we'll take it for a flight test. Okay guys, so I've taken out of the box. This is how it's neatly packaged. As you can see, everything's got its own spot. I've also got the 2 battery option here. As you can see, the second one is in the packaging. Now this is exactly the same battery as the F06, same actual modular battery casing as well. So I could actually use this in the F06 model. Once again, it is a 7.4 volt LiPo battery. Is 1200 milliamp hour, 25C discharge, and they say this is good for about 12 minutes of flight time. We also get some spare rotors for both the main and the tail rotor, as well as an Allen key, small Phillips head screwdriver, and the charging cable. We also have some accessories in this bag to put on the model itself. We've got a cannon and the machine gun, and of course we got the user manual here, which is just like the F06, very detailed. We've got all our controls just there, okay, and yeah, everything you need to know on how to operate the helicopter is in this manual. Here's the 6-channel transmitter we get with this helicopter. Very nice gimbal sticks, nice and smooth, and as you can see, the left hand stick is self-centering, which indicates it's an altitude hold model. We got our switches up the top here. This is for unlocking and locking the motors, low and high speed. We got a screw and pitch button there, as well as a manual and auto mode, and there's another mode button there for inverted flight. On the back here we have to put 4 AA batteries, but yeah, pretty decent transmitter, and we've got our on and off button just in the middle there. Okay guys, so here is the UH-1 Huey helicopter. As you can see, I've put the detailed and scaled accessories on there. We've got the gun, cannon, there, the wings for the tail, and as you can see, really nicely scaled model once again. Really cool thing about this that I just noticed is that both sliding doors actually open up. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And you can see there the antenna going to the ESC and receiver, which is out the front in the cabin there. If you look closer inside there, you can actually get a glimpse of that brushless motor just in there. So yeah, really nicely scaled. We've got a little tail motor here as well, which is brushless. On the bottom here we have, of course, the landing gear, as well as another cutout for the brushless motor, and just behind it we got the little optical flow positioning system camera here. Now this little camera being optical flow should help this helicopter maintain a stable hover, because this is not a GPS helicopter after all. It is just an optical flow altitude hold helicopter. Now once again, we've got the battery location on the bottom, just clips in. Let's just turn it on for a couple of seconds here. Just got to press the button, hold it. As you can see, we've got some LEDs there. We've got the red one on the left side and a bright green one on the right, and we also have an indicator light there. Okay, so that's basically it guys. What we've got to do now is head out to the field and put it up in the air. Really looking forward to flying this UH-1 Huey, so let's get out there and see how it performs. Alright guys, we're out at the field now with the Huey UH-1D helicopter. So first off, we want to power on the battery. Hold it down for a couple of seconds. Okay, and then we're going to pair it. Alright, and then we're going to pair it to the transmitter. Now it's bound. Now before we take off, just like with the F06, want to calibrate the gyros. So it's the same procedure, okay? The right stick down to the right and the left stick up to the left corner. Hold it for a few seconds. And we're ready to go. All right, so I've got the toggle switch here. The motors are locked at the moment. You hear a beep, and now we're able to start the motors. Okay, now to take off, 2 sticks down and out, and the motor starts up. So to take off, just throttle up. Okay, and there we go. All right, so I've got it in auto mode, which is the optical flow mode. It's a little bit windy out here this afternoon. You can see the trees are swaying, but it's holding its own pretty good, as you can see with the optical flow positioning camera. Let's bring it down a little bit. You have a look at the chopper. Once again, a nicely scaled and detailed model. Really nice. All right guys, well, we're in rate 1. Just make sure we're in low speed, so let's take for a bit of a flight. See it bouncing there, that's just the wind affecting the barometer at the moment. The wind really is picking up. Very smooth flying model here. Great for beginners. The 6-axis gyro, it is very stable. Let's just check the speed of the yaw in rate 1. I'll put it in rate 2 soon. Let's just check the yaw. Let it settle there. That is the yaw. Let's put it into rate 2. And the yaw stays the same in rate 2. All right, now we're in rate 2. There's a little bit more pitch. A bit more speed. Bring it up a bit so you can see it. Just walk into the middle of this field a bit. Yeah, very nice helicopter to fly, and it looks so good too. Especially if you're into your military style helicopters. This would be a great one to add to the collection. Now, like I mentioned on the bench there, the range of this helicopter, they claim, is over 120 meters. They don't really state exactly how far, but with something like this being relatively small scale, you don't want to take it out too far. It'll be pretty hard to see it. Since it's in that army green, it blends in with the trees and you'll easily lose sight of it. So I like to keep these relatively close. Just have fun flying it. Very cool. Let's go back into rate 1. Okay, so we're in low speed. Okay, let's have another closer look at it. I like the red wings on the back, breaks it up from the green. And the yellow there, we've got a yellow band on the back. pretty stable with the optical flow sensor on the bottom there. Punch it up, that's the speed of the punch. Very cool. Now we do have an auto landing button here, or switch, just this one here. Just press that downwards, and as you can see, it is going to land itself, and the motors should shut off once it lands. Very nice, awesome. All right, so take off again, 2 sticks down and out, much like a drone, and straight up. There we go. I can see the battery on the bottom is indicating 2 lights, so we'll see if it can fly for that approximate 12 minutes that they claim. This flies basically exactly the same as the F06 EC135 that I featured on the channel about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'll leave a link to that video. It'll pop up on the screen, and I'll leave a link at the very end of the video as well. Just do some rolls here, or funnels. Yeah, really cool. Have a flyby. It's definitely got some decent speed to it with those brushless motors. Let's bring it back this way, full pitch forward. Yeah, she's quick, especially with a tailwind behind it. The wind's died down a bit now. Yeah, so very easy to fly, guys. If you haven't flown a helicopter before, or RC helicopter, this might be a good one for you to start off on. So yeah, guys, everything you need in this Ready to Fly kit is all included, minus the AA batteries, of course. You only need 4 for the transmitter, but yeah, you can get this in 1, 2 or 3 battery options. I suggest buying multiple batteries because I can guarantee you'd want to fly this a lot more than 1 battery pack. And yeah, really fun little helicopter to fly. So we'll see what sort of flight times we do get. Been flying for a while now. $1200 milliamp hour 2S battery power on this helicopter. The wind's picking up a little bit again. It's holding its own, that's for sure. Try rate 2. See those trees swaying there, so it's really picking up. Headwind. I'm enjoying this great little helicopter. Like I said, it reminds me of the F06. This is of course the F07 model, and RTR Hobby have prepared me a special coupon code for this. I'll write up on the screen. It's Perth F07 for the 20% off discount if you use the link provided in this video for my viewers. So yeah, make sure if you're interested in this helicopter, this particular model, make sure you use that link that I provide, and you'll be able to benefit from that 20% off price reduction just for this particular model. Yeah, I think we're going to get that around that 12 minutes of flight time for sure. This would be great to put a little camera on the bottom, or even an FPV camera. Might have to do that one day. And 5.8 gigahertz all-in-one camera, lightweight, and yeah, fly it with my goggles, FPV goggles. Wind's really picking up now. Let's see how it does at that altitude. Just by pitch and fall, check how good the altitude hold is. Now it is bouncing up and down a bit because the barometer is getting affected by the wind, but not too bad, guys. It's pretty much holding that altitude, but I'll bring it back. Dip down a bit there. Whoa! Here we go. Got the warning on the transmitter here. We've got flashing lights, so we're in LVC. I have a feeling that I've been flying for a little over 12 minutes and we're landing. So you've got about a 30-second LVC before it lands by itself. Okay guys, lock the motors there and that will be it. Turn the transmitter off as well, get rid of that annoying beep. So there you have it, guys. That is the review of the UH-1D Huey military scaled helicopter. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and once again I'll leave a link to RTR Hobby in the description below, as well as the pinned comment and that special coupon code where you can get 20% off this model. So thanks again, guys, for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, like this video, as well as comment down below. Great to hear from you guys. So till next time, enjoy the hobby as always and have fun. Catch you on the next one.